Hello, welcome to Rewrite Your Reality with Reese. I'm Reese, and yesterday, immediately started coughing. Yeah. Yesterday, on this morning, some people reached out to me and asked me some questions about these seemingly long-term unfoldings of reality where they are not experiencing being with a specific person. Another person reached out and stuff happened, and they're subsequently, I think, blocked or something to that extent. And it's like it gets a bit confusing. It's like, why did this happen? Why am I not chosen? Why am I not with this person that I love? Okay, so let's break it down. Firstly, see, when you ask questions like this, why am I not? Why am I not? Why am I not? You are basically putting your attention on I am not. Like, why am I not? I am not. It's the same thing, right? That's why I think those askfirmation things or whatever it's called, like, why am I with my specific person? Because I am, right? What does that mean? They're not physically here, okay? You see, these questions come from not knowing yourself. That's it. When you ask stuff like, oh, I'm prettier than that girl, or I'm more handsome than that guy, I am better suited for her, I am better suited for him, why doesn't it, blah blah blah, right? Whatever. When you ask these questions, you are completely and utterly identifying with the 3D version of you in this moment, right? Absolutely. You are saying that because I am prettier than that girl, because I'm more handsome than that guy, that person should have the understanding that they should pick me. Okay. Now, firstly, that is a condition. You are saying that you are not worthy of love unless you are pretty, unless you are good looking, unless you are whatever, right? By the way, I'm not saying you can't be as good looking and as athletically built or healthily built or whatever it is that you desire to be in the way that you desire to be. But if you make it a condition, then that's not love, right? Love is unconditional. And you put a condition on it, you have to keep on abiding by that condition, right? You are saying this person, X and Y, has to love me because I look a certain way. Okay, what happens when you come across that looks, in your opinion, better than you, or you think they look better than you? So this person now subsequently leave you and go for them. It doesn't make sense, right? You can make it a different spin where it's like, I can't change how I look. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, I can't change how I look. Okay, what if I don't have enough money? Which is like quite a typical thing where it's like, I don't have enough money to date this person. I can't give this person a good time because I don't have enough money to do this. Okay, let's say you get $100,000, right? What if you come across somebody with 10 million? Now what do? You can't give that person the life this person can give them. I'm assuming like yachts and whatever else people do with a lot of money too, right? You see, now can you see something? You're conditioning everything in your life based on something in your life that you perceive as a plus to you. I have money. I look a certain way. I am a certain way. I act a certain way. I'm good. I go to church every Sunday. I go to wherever every day and I pray. God, I am a good boy. Oh God, right? It doesn't make sense. When you understand yourself as God, then you understand that there is no condition to anything you can imagine yourself to be. That's it. There is no condition that says this happened, so this can't happen. These two things are independent of each other. Yes, there is a linear story that you experience with these two things, sure. There is linear stories that happen between these two events, but if you know that these events are connected through you, not through themselves, right? You're not independent of these events. I'll give you another example. If the person who reached out to me, said I reached out to my SP and they said, yeah, okay, cool, you can follow me or whatever. I think it's like an Instagram thing, I'm assuming. You can follow me, and the next day or the day after it was like, no, they don't want to talk to me anymore, and they blocked me. You not reaching out You reaching out, them blocking you, not wanting to speak to you, and you asking me what happened. All of it exists simultaneously. All of it exists in a linear story now for you that you have experienced. None of it means anything. None of it has any meaning whatsoever. Right? And when you ask why, you are perpetuating the story. Okay? You are perpetuating the story. Turn into a Looney Tune there for a second. When you change your story immediately, you are that initial change. Right? You are existing in a frame that this person now exists in. This person who is, I am married to my SP. I am married to my specific person. I am driving the car that I am driving. I'm traveling the world that I'm traveling. I am doing that right now. It is an acknowledgement that I am God. As God, I exist everywhere, all at once. That's it. So when you play with your imagination a bit, imagine yourself in different things. Imagine yourself in different places and imagine yourself with different people. Right? I'm dating this random person. I am on top of a mountain. I'm in space. I'm driving a car. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And when you acknowledge that as God, embodying me embodying God, I exist in these points. I exist in these images, and all of these images are there for me to play with. I don't have to ask why. I don't have to have enough money to have a car that I want. I don't have to have the best looks in the world to be with a girl that I love. I don't have to have anything to do anything. I have everything. That's the point. So when you ask why, when you ask, am I running out of time? Time for what? You've made up a time. People have said, no, I want to have kids by this day. Okay. And then it's like, now I have a deadline. The deadline is looming. You focus on not having kids up until this day, right? When you make a deadline, you're focused on not having a thing at that point. It's okay to have the deadline. Don't get me wrong. Have the deadline, but don't hold on to it. Say, I'd love to have kids by the time I'm 36. I don't care why. I don't really know why I said that. I don't even know why I had it. I don't even know why I have the desire. I do, but I'm assuming it's from a greater perspective of, I just want kids, or I just want to experience that having a family by a certain point. Obviously, it's like my three-dimensional mind is giving a point when that doesn't really matter. Go along with it, but don't hold on to that. I have to have it by that time. So, no, I am fulfilled right now. I know that I have children. I know that there's a version of me that I'm resonating with that does have kids by 36. I'm allowing that to exist, and I choose myself to be that person who is in the reality. And the time doesn't matter. Right? So, what do you do then? How do you look at this? Well, firstly, you do need to see yourself as God. That's prerequisite number one and only. Right? As God, and then you need to also expand your definition of what God is. A lot of the time you see people, okay, I'm God, where's my shit? okay. Right? I'm God, why did this happen? I'm God, why did that thing happen there? I'm God, why did this person block me? I'm God, why? Hello? You are God. God is everything. If you're asking why as God, your definition of God is wrong. Right? Your definition of reality is wrong. Your definition of infinity is wrong. You fix that. Well, don't really fix it, but move to a higher knowing by fixing your perception of what God is. God is everything. When you look at everything, see it as God manifested as that thing. Like, God is manifest as this, what is this? Whiteboard marker. God is manifest as this whiteboard marker. God is manifest as the lid. God is manifest as this guitar pick that I have. God is manifest as everything, everyone, my glasses, right? God is manifest as the thing, perfectly as that thing, and that thing exists infinitely in different ways, different manners, and different people. This pair of glasses, the one that I'm wearing, there is an identical pair of glasses that exists, that is manifest as the I am, that is manifest as glasses that somebody else has and bought and is wearing, that I don't have in that reality. Right? But in this reality, I have it. I am experiencing having it. Just because in a reality where someone else has it, in that reality I exist, it doesn't mean that me doesn't have it. I have it. I am that me. That me can be this me if that me chose to be. Why I am sneezing and coughing today, I have no idea. But I'm sure it's fun. Right. So, getting to the crux of this, how do you see things then? If you are God, and if everything is in your awareness that is happening simultaneously right now as your ideal leaders, then see everything as the perfect unfolding. Yes, I know it seems counterintuitive that, this person blocked me, or this person is with someone else. I know it seems counterintuitive, but that's only seeming counterintuitive and logical to your three-dimensional mind. Drop the logic. If you truly believe in reality being infinite, then logic does not apply, because you don't know all the pieces. You don't know why someone did something. You don't know why it's happening. You don't know how it benefits you. Just assume that it does, because it's your life. A lot of the time you're scared to assume that this stuff, you're scared to trust. Just trust completely. Trust completely, knowing that no matter what happens, it's going to benefit you. And even if you think it doesn't benefit you later on, trust that right now you are perfect. Just trust right now you're perfect. Trust right now you're perfect, you're happy, you're throwing, you're wonderful, you're fulfilled, you have everything you want, and you can choose what your life path will be. And some of you don't some people just really hate this now moment, and I fundamentally understand why. Try to be indifferent about it, especially if your situation can seem quite drastic. I know some can, and especially like physical things happening to you. I get that. I'm not going to shy away from those kind of things. If someone wants to reach out and ask me, just know that you are God. And the moment you realize, no, I am God, I am the abundance that I seek, I am the health, wealth, freedom, and love that I seek, I am that feeling, I am that idea, I am the idea of love in all aspects right now, manifest as myself. And I'm embodying that idea that I am love. Only love can manifest in your reality. It will unfold that way. So trust your higher self that you're one with. Trust the desires that you have. Be honest with yourself as to why you did something. Right? It's okay. It's perfectly fine. It's just a state. You can always change. You just have to go back to your changing yourself. It doesn't matter if they blocked you. It doesn't matter if you're not speaking. It doesn't matter if it's someone else. It doesn't matter what you thought before. Right now, make that self change. That I am going to see myself as God. Those desires I have in me, I embody them, I allow them. I don't know how it's going to unfold. That's not for me to know. That's not my business. I know that it is. I know that it is. I know that it exists because I call it. I know that it is. I know that it exists. I have called it forth. And I let go of when, where, how, and why, and the outcome. Only seeing myself as that version of reality, that idea of reality, that three-dimensional human aspect of reality that knows I am infinity and I can be, do, and have anything that I want and love and like and love and whatever. I am that. So, that's all I have to say for today. If you want to have something more specific, ask. I would love to answer. Leave a comment if you want. Thank you for the liking, the subscribing, and the support. Much love. It's the beginning of the new year. I think it's the 3rd now. It's 3rd of January. I hope you all have a wonderful year, and remember the wonderful year starts now. So, peace, much love, and have a wonderful day. Bye.